Howdy, everybody, and once again, coming to you from somewhere in the middle, nowhere. Look right behind me. You see that little color change? Man, that goes from sunlight to dark. That's kind of cool. Let's get y'all. That kind of looks neat coming from behind the trees. Yeah, man, out to the west. I guess that's kind of southwest. It looks like rain. And over here, looks like blue skies. And y'all can see right in the middle there, that's rain. It looks like good rain, so wow. We need it. However, not really at this moment, man. I'm trying to do some stuff, and I figured I'd bring y'all along. I'll put a couple posts on the community tab about this. A little leaf springer that we're doing a stock modification. Yeah, we're not going to modify anything. We're going to reshape it. So, let's get into this. Here we go. This is what we've done so far. I made the pistol grip way more pronounced. I guess that's a good word for that. I've tried to take out some from here, and we can have a nice swoop back to the pistol grip. And this is taking a lot of work. And then to kind of make everything sort of accurate and stuff, wow, make both sides symmetrical. I've still got a little work to do in there. It's really, really rough right now. That's okay. All that can sand right out. Like I said, man, we're just trying to get some shaping done. I decided to do a profile like this around the receiver. I guess we'll call it the receiver. And that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to try and bevel this off, kind of like it is back here. Because I didn't want it all square looking like that. Can't stay like that. So, we're going to fix that this evening. Well, how are you going to fix that? Oh man, luckily I have one of these. And we're going to use that to do it with. Got a bunch more of things, attachments, I don't know, bits, whatever you want to call these things. And this one here is pretty cool, but it doesn't remove material fast enough. I like the shape of it. That's going to come in handy later. And over here we got all our different kind of drums. I think they're, I don't know, man, they're very coarse and not so coarse. I don't know what grit they are or anything. And this is something I've kind of interested in that I hadn't seen before. And easy lock. Look at that. And it says easy lock on there, but I tried messing with this thing earlier. And I guess unless you got it chucked in the tool, it may not be so easy. But see it pokes out, it's spring loaded, so you put it in there, and then you spin your little bit around until it fits, and then you let go, and it'll hold it. So, wow, that's very cool. Maybe. The one that's on here, I already think is very cool. And I don't remember which way it's got to do it. But this one also, you can, hey, you just push it forward. Oh man. And your little thing will slip right off. That's pretty ingenious there. I like that. And you just get your other one out. Stick it on there. I guess push it back down until it clicks, and there you go, man. You're ready to take off sanding. And so, we're ready to take off sanding. Or shaping. We're going to knock this down real quick. So let's see how this goes. I got this mark on here so I don't go too far. I tried to repeat that mark on this side so I don't go too far. I've got a pencil mark inside so I don't go too far. These are kind of things you want to, that I've learned over years of making lots of mistakes. So I think I got y'all kind of set up in a decent spot where you might be able to see me do something. Sorry guys, I'm fumbling around. I'm trying to close these boxes up. And yeah, man, we're gonna knock this down real quick. So, this Dremel tool, man, this is one of the, man, for doing really small stuff like this, you can do it in a hurry. And that's what you got to be careful of, is doing things in a hurry. Things can go wrong when you do things in a hurry. Sometimes you kind of want to take your time, but sometimes if you got a bunch of material you got to get out of the way, man, I can't just sit there and rub on it all day with some belt paper. Although belt paper is kind of the best stuff in the world. It holds together way better than just regular old sheet sandpaper does. So, let's see what happens. We're going to go to, looks like number 6. Sounds good. Doesn't sound like it's really too many RPMs. I don't know how. I think you just got to kind of get it on there and try. See what you think. Just go slow. So, man, if you, just those couple of passes there, and I'm almost halfway through it. So, wow, that's happening pretty quick, and I like that speed too. Well, there you go, man. I removed quite a bit of material pretty quick. So, wow, that's very cool. How about we do the other side real fast? Well, this is, I like this. Oh, wow. That was pretty quick. Oh. Now we can take a look at what we've done. And already I can see this one's way further in than this one is, but you know, man, these are the things that you can fix. You can just pull this one down just a little bit more, make you a little mark to make you feel a little more secure. And you can see we didn't really get to the black, so it'll probably work itself out. The side I did get to the black. And that's kind of that. I mean, oh, see, man, you can get rid of a bunch of material pretty quick. And I think my goal is going to be to come all the way back to the outside part of this line. Same on the outside, as long as it's symmetrical. And, man, then pretty soon we'll be able to do some of our fine polishing. Polishing, fine sanding. And so what do y'all think about this shape? Anybody got any ideas or anything to throw in? Is it ugly, or is that kind of cool, kind of Target stock looking, or what do y'all think about that? What I'm thinking about is this wood is pretty boring. It's got a couple of cool looking little grains here in the inside of the pistol grip, but man, there's just not a lot to this wood. And it ain't gonna be this color ever again, that's for sure. I don't know what color that is. I think it's maple or something. But nope. This is probably gonna get a dark walnut on there. I think is gonna look pretty good. I prefer dark walnut on just about everything. Oh yeah, this is getting hacked out too. I just don't know how I want to finish it down here. I'd have thought about bringing this line all the way and then kind of swooping it back down. But then I thought, man, maybe it'd be cool to put a little hand stop in there, or who knows, you know, by no means is it close to being done, but another thing I have to take into consideration is my depths in here, especially right in there, because that's all I got to work with. And if you go too far, well, then, uh-oh. But it looks like there's about 3/4 of an inch probably to this line right here, that part of the profile. I think that's just about what I got to work with. But to be safe, I would only take out less than that. I was kind of figuring maybe to take a little bit more out of here, kind of round it out a little more, or even more, all the way through the pistol grip. At first, all I really wanted to do is just be able to get my trigger finger forward, because it felt like it's way too far back and the trigger was way too far forward, and it felt weird to shoot it. So I tried to push all this forward, and I've taken out a lot. That's how much material I've taken out on both sides of this stock. So that's like a 1/4 inch. So I did move myself that much forward, and hey, I forgot. With that bevel, it does feel better on my little trigger finger. So we'll see. I was scared that I might want to take it out from about here and come back down so that my trigger or my finger fit better to the trigger. And I think if I just keep beveling this down a little bit more, get it all nice and sanded smooth, boy, it'll be nice enough. And I'll be able to live with it. Still don't know about this part though. Right in here, I would like to, well, we'll see, man. After I get done with all the sanding and everything and try and hold on to that shape. Because, man, when you start sanding, your shape starts changing. You really got to start paying attention or you'll do an oopsie and then you'll have to make that oopsie match. So, anyways, guys, I just wanted to kind of keep y'all informed of what's going on around here. So, that's it, guys. Stay tuned. There's going to be more to come on this. I'm going to keep on sharing the progress and doing all that kind of stuff. So, anyways, y'all have a great evening, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye, y'all.